Hey projectors, welcome back to Project Finance, and today's video we're going to go over week 13 of the Dividend Challenge. If you're new to the channel, the Dividend Challenge will invest $200 every week, no matter how good or bad the market is doing. Right now we're using M1 Finance. I do have Robinhood and Webull. I did it on my last video, so if you're interested in my portfolios for those accounts, please see my last video. After doing the editing for both videos, it was really difficult for me to fit both of the material into one video. It would have been like a 30-minute video, so I split the video into two, and hopefully you guys are okay with that. I changed the thumbnail so that shows both Robinhood and Webull's number, and then M1 Finance is going to be its own kind of thing. I think that's how I'm going to move forward for now, and I'll make the Robinhood and Webull videos whenever I do a big change or big purchase, or a major portfolio shift into a different category. But for now, we're just going to go over M1 Finance's numbers. But before we jump right into it, pretty crazy news happened with Bitcoin, and if you guys are into cryptocurrency, it's kind of good for you guys. Today we passed the 10.5 marker, which is the threshold it was before all limits are kind of looser now. So right now we don't know where the number's gonna hit. It just got to hit over 10.5, and then we're kind of like in the wild. It's been like around 9,500-ish for the longest, about a good month, I think. Let me see. Yeah, for about a month. It was around the 9,000 mark. I bought some around 8,800 back in like May-ish, like right here. I bought some and I just held it, and it was around 9,000 floating for a bit. And I got rid of some at 98, but it kept going up. So I'm kind of sad I sold it early, but you know, it is what it is. I still have some Bitcoin, and so it hit 11,000. I was like, holy crap. The next threshold will be 15,000, and once it hits that, I think that's where a place would be for a good while. I think it'll float around 10 to 11, 12-ish for a while before it hits the 15 again, but who knows. A lot of other coins, cryptocurrency coins are going up too, like Ether is going up, and I think Link is going up. But if you guys aren't into crypto, I think you should put a little bit of money into crypto, especially Bitcoin is one of the bigger names. Banks are now holding the keys for crypto now, so they're kind of less scared of using crypto. Back then, a lot of the reason why crypto was like really low is because a lot of banks and big name companies were like really against it, and so it got a lot of negative views. Like I think more is because they didn't understand how it worked, and like how is this even happening? You know, there's a lot of old investors. They're really old-fashioned. I think crypto is going to be the future, especially with America printing money like ever so often because of the coronavirus. I think the power of our US dollar is going to go down, and that makes crypto go up because crypto isn't based off of printing money and throwing it into the market. You know, it's based off of a code, and there's only this limited amount of crypto. It's kind of similar to gold. And speaking about gold also went up recently. Gold is at its all-time high. I'll show you guys here. The GDX is all-time high at 43. I'll show you guys when Corona happened. Corona happened in March. Around this time, it was when quarantine happened. It went down to $19. It was originally around $28, $30 for the longest time. A full year and a half, it was about $30. And then it jumped now to $43.84. So that's where it ended today. Yeah, last 2 months it's been jumping up from 34-ish, 30-ish, all the way to 43, which is now. It kind of broke even at late April, early May. You draw a line right here to here. Like around April, mid-April, it kind of broke back even to pre-coronavirus. And that's just because the printing of money. Gold is safer than USD right now. I should have invested. My friend told me about gold back in March when we were still working in the office, and I should have invested it. I just didn't have the capital. I didn't have the money to invest in gold, but it is the right choice. So she bought it for 20. She doubled up, like easy, more than double. Yeah, she bought it for 20. I remember seeing it too. She told me it was like 23 at the time, and it doubled up. So good for her. Hopefully she bought a lot. If you guys can't afford gold, another alternative is buying silver. Buying silver coins. I think one of my other friends do that. They buy silver coins from a pawn shop or for online or something like that. It's a lot cheaper than gold. So if you guys can't get into gold, silver is pretty good alternative too. But with that being said, let's jump right into the video. I don't think there's any other news happening in the world. I think just a lot of quarterly reports happening this week. And yeah, before I jump into it, I think we're at 13.4 last week. So let's see where we're at now. We're at 13.6, so we didn't gain that much money. I think we're about the same because minus 200, we're at 13.4 again. I think we might have lost some money, if not, let's see where we ended last week. So last week we're at 13,442, and now we're at 13,627. So it's about $20 loss, like $15 loss, not too bad. Coming from this big dip here. Oh, another thing I forgot to mention, unemployment rates did come out, and that's why the market was all red past Tuesday. The whole market is red for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And yeah, so I think it's coming back up now due to quarterly reports are slowly coming out. I think a lot of big name firms are showing that they're still doing okay and that it's okay to invest. So I think that's why I came back up a little bit. But let's go over the total numbers here. We're at $13,627.85, up a total of $1,043.74, a total return of 9.84%. Pretty glad that we didn't lose that much money. But one of the things that I'm excited to see today is the work from home pie that I changed last week, and we're down $124.43. That makes sense because we kind of bought at the high and then everything just tanked. But yeah, let's just go over the one pie at a time. So the aggressive ETF pie, we're at $6,817.96, up until $699.25, up 13.36%. This is actually pretty good. $699. That's like almost more than half of the gains. So the highest gains is emerging markets, and second is VB, and third is developed markets. It's been the same three for the last 3 weeks now. REITs, which I switched over from the 1% SHY, is still doing okay, 8.65%, not bad. SHY is probably getting some money, up 0.06%, guys, not bad. It's been at 0.01% for the longest, and now it's decided to go up. I think this aggressive ETF pie has been doing really well. Let's go to the next pie. So I'm gonna switch this because I'm used to seeing dividend second, so I'm gonna switch out the names. Okay, dividend. So our dividend pie, we're at $3,404.35, up a total of $366.23, up a total of 14%. It's really good as well. Let's go inside. BlackRock being the highest, but the other three isn't that far behind either. They're all above 10% gains. I'm happy about that. Let's go over last week here. Yeah, it went up 2% last week. Let's go back to the aggressive ETF pie and check how that was doing. Little, like around 1% in gains. I'm actually surprised only 0.35% went down in S&P 500. I would have thought a lot more would have got down due to the unemployment rates, but I guess not. So the last pie, work from home pie, we're at $3,405.54 in value, down $124.43, down a total of 3.64%. I think this is just because we bought it at the high. We sold it on Monday, and yeah, everything just tanked. But let's see what the stocks are, which one are going down in general. And they're actually all going down. Slack being down the most at 11.32%, down $39.58. The other ones are doing same. I think these are going to go back up once the quarterly return comes out and people see that it's doing pretty okay. You guys saw last week DocuSign was like one of my highest returns. You guys can kind of see the value over time. The last 3 days, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, was doing really bad and just tanked about almost $200 at 3349 to 3197. Yeah, about $150. I expect these to do well, and as long as we're still in quarantine, they should do really, really well. It's unfortunate that I had to buy it kind of at high point and then it tanked the next day. But let's go to the activities. So here on 27th, the deposit of $200. Let's see, here's the morning trade that I did on Tuesday, because I did the readjustment of the pie on Monday night. So Tuesday morning, they sold everything, rebought everything, and then I got a dividend of $2.70 from DHY, which is one of my dividend hunting pies. No other activities for this week. Let's go to the holdings. Unrealized gains. So top three is still the same top three from the ETF pie. There's VWO, VA, and VB. Let's go to the bottom three. Bottom three is probably the same from my work from home pie, which is Slack and Zoom and Microsoft. I mean, being down 3% isn't too bad. It's all under $100. Slack going down 10%, that's kind of a lot. I'm gonna look more into that one. I'm gonna look into the news for that one. That's kind of a lot for a company that's doing pretty well for the longest. Maybe they didn't hit a return that they were supposed to, but I'll look into this one. I'll let you guys know next week how come it's going down so much. But yeah, that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. A pretty quick video. Not too much going on, especially with a lot of the quarterly returns coming out. There's not much information out yet, but let me know down below how your stocks are doing. If the quarterly returns are doing bad for you or they're good for you. Did a lot of your companies meet earnings or not? And welcome to all my new subscribers. I think I got 2 new subscribers over the past weekend from the last 2 videos, so welcome. And lastly, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, like this content, and ring the notification bell for new updates. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.